The LPS Marcus channel and its videos are rated PG-13. Videos as of 2020 contain mature themes, mature humor, and things not suitable for a young audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
What is going on, everyone? It is me, LPS Marcus, back here with a brand new video. And even though I'm in the midst of my second semester here at college, and don't get me wrong, I'm pretty busy with college these days, and my spring break isn't until the second week of March. It's creeping up, but look, all that aside, busyness aside, I figured I gotta come back and I gotta record this video for this week. And I originally had planned to post a skit this week, ended up bumping that because this is a video I felt like I just had to make. For those of you who don't know, the New York Toy Fair just happened last weekend, and we got lots of new Littlest Pet Shops that were revealed there for future G7 releases. We also got some Wave 6 information leaked online. So today I'll be covering all that in this video. So without further ado, there is a lot of Wave 6 and G7 news to talk about. So we'll jump into all that right now. Opening this video first with some news about Littlest Pet Shop Wave 6. You can see on the right to me here, here's a leaked photo. It doesn't really show any pets other than a cartoon of the LPS panda, and it features a content creator I'm not too familiar with myself. Maybe some younger people out there are familiar with her. I mean, most of my videos, I'm 22 years old, I'm an adult LPS collector myself. That's who my videos are aimed towards. That's who the majority of my audience is. So maybe none of you watching are familiar with her either. I'm not familiar with her, but it looks like Littlest Pet Shop are going to be collabing with her as part of Wave 6, and it is a toy content creator under the name Like Nastya. So you can see there's a collaboration there, and along with that, the tagline also mentions new pets and new worlds. And that whole thing about new worlds just takes me back to the Littlest Pet Shop Roblox game, which hasn't been updated in some time. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Maybe we'll get some updates with Wave 6. I don't know if that new world thing is pointed at that or it's just pointed at some of the future LPS releases in general, but it's interesting to see that. And as I mentioned, that graphic is from the toy book, and you can actually read there's some stuff about Wave 6 under it. It doesn't really reveal any of the pets. There's no other photos there, but it does go on to mention that Wave 6, Series 6 of Littlest Pet Shop G7 is going to be hitting retailers this summer in August. So very interesting to see that officially there from that leak, giving us a timeline of when to expect Wave 6. And as I'm sure a lot of you know, a lot of my viewers, I've mentioned it in a lot of other videos, the rollout of Wave 5 has been very slow. I'm expecting them to show up in stores at the end of February here in Canada, but Wave 5 has had a very slow rollout, at least here in North America. And I know I've discussed with some others out there in the LPS community, even beyond Wave 5, there are some countries that still haven't even had Wave 4 yet. So I do hope things get fixed with the rollout, but seeing that the aim for Wave 6 is going to be this August, I think that gives Basic Fun some good time to work with to get Wave 5 rolled out and hopefully have a smooth and seamless rollout this August when Wave 6 is potentially going to release, as this leak here from the toy book states. And I'm sure more leaks will come out about potential Wave 6 pets, and August is a long ways away, so who knows what pets will make the final cut, but as of recording this video, there are only 2 suspected pets who were posted by LPS Cutest on Instagram that are thought to be a part of the Wave 6 blind box series. It is first this toucan right here, which a prototype was leaked a while ago. Then along with the toucan, you can see that rhino right there. We're getting another G7 rhino, and it looks like those 2 pets are going to be a part of Wave 6. Now, outside of Wave 6 and beyond this August, we actually have some more pets that were not leaked, but were actually displayed at Basic Fun and Littlest Pet Shop's display at the New York Toy Fair last weekend. And I know a lot of LPS tubers attended this. Like, I know Jerry Berry, who's a good friend of mine. She attended the New York Toy Fair, had a great time, so shout out to her. I believe LPS Cobalt and some others also attended the New York Toy Fair, so great to see some LPS tubers down there representing and checking everything out. Hope they all had a good time, and I'm unfortunately Still busy with college here in Nova Scotia, so I didn't make the trip down, but maybe one day. But either way, beyond August, beyond the release of Wave 6, we've got some Halloween LPS, and looking really forward to this. You can see it up here on the screen. It looks like it's going to be some sort of limited release for this Halloween. It says there is 6 to collect. And the name of that line is the Bows and Boo, and you can see all 6 pets there in the photo. I love the accessories as well, the witch hat, the little ghost mask. I think we got a little ghost mask and a witch hat actually years ago in an old LPS Halloween 2-pack, so correct me if I'm wrong, but it takes me right back to that, which is great to see. And alongside that Halloween release, we have a very similar Christmas 6 pets to collect Christmas blind box holiday set that was released. You can see that one now on the screen as well. Packaging looking very similar to the Halloween one, so I'm sure they will be rolled out one after the other, one during the Halloween season and then the next 6 during the Christmas season. I'm hoping that Walmart will carry these because unfortunately Walmart here in Canada has had a very lackluster selection of G7s, so I do hope they get more stuff. That being said, they have carried the holiday pet pairs in the past, so it wouldn't be too shocking to me if they did carry these blind pets. I hope they will. We'll have to wait and see though, but either way I'll try and find a way to get them, and looking forward to those. And that is not the only Christmas leak. This is so surreal to me because every year kind of flies by. It's no different. This year's been going by quick, even though we're only in February. And we can also see what looks like is going to be, we don't see the front of it, but we can see the pets there. It looks like the mommies and babies are actually going to be making a return in this. This looks like the 2027, or sorry, not 2027, I'm getting ahead of myself. 2026 Littlest Pet Shop Advent Calendar. You can see it right there next to me here on the screen with, as I mentioned, returning mommies and babies, it looks like, and some amazing G7s there as part of it. And interestingly, no panda. Normally we get a panda. We have in the past Advent calendars, so we don't have a panda with this one, but that looks like something we will see, and it's interesting. It's going to feel weird I'm talking about it now, and that could be the same Advent calendar if nothing changes that I end up opening up during Vlogmas 2026, but I certainly don't want to get too ahead of myself thinking about this December already. I mean, I want to enjoy my spring break coming up. I'm enjoying my 2nd semester at college, so I want to keep enjoying everything, but either way, this gives me a lot of stuff to look forward to in terms of future releases for LPS. Commencing with first Wave 6 this August, and then beyond that, the Halloween and Christmas stuff we are going to be getting. And it was mentioned on that toy book thing about Wave 6 that Wave 6 was apparently going to be revealed at the New York Toy Fair. Besides those leaked holiday sets, as far as I know, there was stuff showing off Wave 5 and the Valentine stuff, but there was no official Wave 6 announcement or Wave 6 displays there, so that will all remain to be seen, as Wave 6 is kind of a mystery right now besides those 2 suspected leaked pets I showed earlier in this video and the article from the toy book talking about Wave 6. So with all that in mind, thank you all for watching this week's video. I actually went out of my way to film this one. I've had a lot of pre-recorded videos going up this semester as I've been busy with college, but there was so much news I just felt like I got some time. I should go record a video and discuss all this because my videos covering LPS news tend to do really well as well on this channel. And it's not to say that I only care about views. I don't. I love doing what I do. Even though some of my skits don't get as many views, I still enjoy making those. I enjoy making all types of content, but this certainly felt very timely and something I think everyone in the LPS community is interested in right now. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully I didn't talk you all to death, but either way, I'll see you all next week. Let me know all your thoughts on these LPS leaks and all this news in the comments below. Peace out. Peace.